With me now is Sammy from Employed to Serve, who has made already, and it's not even the end of May, but it's my album year.
Oh, amazing!
Like,
thank you. Oh, I'm blushing. Thank you.
I'm sure it's just the heat.
Yeah. I've got a long sleeve on underneath this hoodie as well. There's no need.
Yeah, I'm all jumper and long sleeve, and
I just love merch so much. I kind of want to wear all of it all the time. That's my problem.
You can never be too prepared with British weather either. So you're like, I'm gonna wear shorts and t-shirt. It's down with rain.
Well, I had my shorts on, and then I got here, and I was like, okay. So it went from short weather to like not short weather in literally an hour. So it was mega shit. I changed over.
So your album's only been out for like 2 weeks?
Yes,
not even that. I mean,
just
obviously the hype, the build-up has been, from my side, obviously playing it on radio and hyping it up, it's been mad. And I've been dying to hear it since, was it Half Truth? Half Truth, I think was the first thing.
And that was the second, but Force Fed, yeah, that was like January time. Yeah.
So it's just been a slow build-up of, when the fuck can I hear this album?
5 months of waiting, yeah. Jesus. And then obviously we like recorded it in May last year, so like we've been sat on it for so long, and just like you get to a point where you almost like forget that you haven't showed it to anyone yet, because it becomes not old news to you, but you sat with it for a while. But so now to finally have it out and have everyone like hear it, it's been amazing.
I guess you've had that year of honing in which songs would work, would not work live, or how to work it into the set list. And
well, we were kind of spoilt for time, which has really been a good thing. Like I like quit my job and stuff, like because I had like a back injury, so I had like loads of spare time to like write and do stuff like that. And funnily enough, like Force Fed, the first single we had was like, that was the last minute edition that was written like I think like a couple of weeks before we went into record, so it's kind of nice that we had so much time to kind of prepare for it and allow for little things like that to happen, you know what I mean, for that to have the last minute edition that was like our leading single and stuff. And then obviously we had the album wrapped up a year prior to it coming out, so we had so much time to work on the artwork and get exactly what we wanted. And you kind of want that, because like there's nothing worse than like spending so much time writing these songs that you're really proud of, and then you have to rush out the rest of it, because it is all about the whole package. It is about the album and the artwork, and the whole thing is a finished piece. So it was nice to kind of have all that time to make sure that we were like 100% happy with everything that was a part of the album.
Yeah. Where did the album title come from?
It came from, I'm trying to think, like, because it came from the title track. So the song was written first, and then I think it was just like, okay, that needs to be the album title. It's one of those moments where it kind of just clicks, and you're like, which has kind of been the case for the prior like record we wrote as well, where it's just like, oh, okay. It's just like, as cheesy as it sounds, there's sometimes just that title where you're like, it's a song that kind of encapsulates what the entire record's about, basically, and also it kind of like, it rolls off the tongue like very well as well. So
I mean, you've also been announced to December tour, isn't it? December tour?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're playing tomorrow. We're very, very excited.
That, like, not only was it a long wait for the album, but it's a really fucking long wait for that tour.
I know, right? Yeah. But it's kind of funny, you start like with fan stuff, you have all these things like booked up so far in advance, you feel like you're kind of living in the next year already, a little bit, and it will come around quick. That's the thing, like it is December time, but it will roll around super quick. But yeah, in between that, it's just festivals for us, and then that tour really. So
how was Leeds for you yesterday?
Awesome, yeah, really, really cool.
Was that the first proper outing? I think you did the release show, didn't you?
Yes, yeah. So we've kept it like fairly like minimal in terms of like release shows. So we did London, then Glasgow, and then just like a couple like in-store like sort of performances. Because we just want to save it, you know what I mean? We just we want to wait, until the album's been out a little longer, and people have had time to like really digest it until we kind of go out playing like a load, because we're going to bust out loads more of the album tracks on the Very Tomorrow tour. So yeah, this is like one of the sort of first outings since the record's been out, and it's cool. Like it seems to, from our point of view, it it's awesome to see people know the words already and stuff, and it's one of the best feelings you could ever have. Is, you know,
with a great response, obviously being reviewing why people are saying how much of the set list is with you stuff, with your stuff. Is it still 50-50 or is it?
I would say, yeah, it's fairly like 50-50. I would say it's bordering more on the new stuff. So we're playing, today we're like playing 4 new songs and then 3 off Warm. And nothing off our first record at the moment, but we're going to bust out some like old songs, at some point in time. That's what it's called here. It's referred to as a classic. That's sick, man. Cool. But yeah, it's majority like new stuff, and then Bury Tomorrow will be the same as well. We just want to we're just dying to play something like the other new stuff live, and it's cool to hear like people asking for songs that we haven't played yet, and songs that aren't the singles that are like the album tracks. Yeah, really cool. It's awesome.
People are throwing tour offers at you before that Bury Tomorrow, and you were just kind of like
there's been
picking and choosing, or is it
kind of like there's been like a few coming in, and it's always, and most of the time it's always like people you want to tour with and stuff, but especially when it's like really early in the year, you just kind of need to wait and see kind of what works out best with your schedule, because it's, you know what I mean, something might come in, but then like, you know, you might get an opportunity to go play somewhere that you've never played before, and you know, you're like, oh shit, now we're locked into this. So yeah, there's not, you know, it's not been like insane, but like we kind of thought about it and we waited a little bit of time and wanted to make sure, you know, it was the right tour at the right time. And that Bury Tomorrow one, we were just like, yeah, that's like perfect. You know, what a great way to cap off the year with those guys on the tour. So
just fairly quiet with you?
Yeah, like, well, yes, we've got like a fairly busy couple of months with festivals and stuff. So we've got All Points Easter's coming Friday.
Oh shit,
yeah, and then Hellfest, followed by Glastonbury, Jera on Air, and then finishing at Art Tangent. So the next few months is kind of like real busy, and then we have a couple of months of downtime where we're just basically going to be getting like all the other album tracks like ready for the Bury Tomorrow tour. Yeah, and just constantly writing, basically.
With the album being written, recorded a year in advance, and you supporting it this year.
Yeah.
I mean, are you already itching and writing and?
Yeah, we've got like six new songs like already. So like whether they'll end up being songs that actually make the next album, we don't know. But like we always like to have stuff in the tank, so it's like we can pick and choose basically. You know what I mean? It's like with Eternal Forward Motion, we must have had like 13 songs, and then obviously we had another song that Force Fed ended up replacing on the album. Because Force Fed was written as like songs for album 4, and then we were just like, now we want to put it on this next album. So yeah, always writing. I never wanted to get like round to time of like doing another record and being like, oh shit, you know.
You don't have any idea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sometimes that's a nice thing though, going in completely.
Yeah, I guess it's like I mean, it must be like a kind of exciting yet kind of scary thing.
Yeah.
And it's something we've never done too much of, like leaving it too last. Well, I mean, we've never left it last minute, but we've always had like last minute additions where, like I was saying with Force Fed and with Warm for the Dying Sun as well, the title track ended up being completely like overhauled and like rewritten maybe like a month or so before we actually recorded it. So yeah, I guess sometimes being a bit kind of close to the button does kind of, I don't know, it lights a fire under you, I guess, and kind of gets you a bit like, oh shit, yeah, excited, I don't know.
Well, it's my album of the year, and as long as something doesn't come out, Slipknot, and knocks you off that top, I mean, that's fair game, right?
Yeah, that's it, man. Well, I'm stoked to hear. Yeah, it's like you've rated that highly. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's only me, so the bar has been set. That's it, man. Dude, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing the gig tonight.
Cheers.
And then the show in December, which is just fucking amazing.
Yeah, it will come out quick. It'll be Christmas before you know it.